This is Jim.
And I'm Ariana.
And you're watching Hollywood Junket.
Hey guys, Christina Nichols for Hollywood Junket with these lovely contemporary dancers this evening. We were just saying, Ariana was saying last week we're putting it in the air.
Yeah, I was putting it out there, like, can someone please just send me to the contemporary gods? And then it happened.
And Jim was like, no more?
I was like, no more hip hop, no more hip hop. So yeah, it worked out in both of our favors.
Yeah, so you guys both got to do what you wanted this week, which is contemporary. What was it like working with each other and with a choreographer?
Well, I was so excited to get Ariana. She was so easy to work with, and she's like trained, and we both work very similar in the way that we go about things.
Help each other along, like the process and progress the piece and like the story, and we definitely like spend a lot of time together working on it, not just individually. So I think that's what helped a lot with us. Yeah.
What is it about your working technique that was so similar?
We're both, you know, it's so funny. We're both very like reserved too, like we need our, you know what I mean, and then we can like, and then when it comes to the stage, that's when we like blow it out of the water, you know. And the way that we artistically make decisions about things and see things of how like the choreography should be or what we're trying to like promote to the audience, we're both like yes, like I totally agreed, you know.
Like we were on the same page, so it worked really well.
Fantastic. And everything seemed to come together tonight in terms of lighting, everything. And what was it like working with the choreographer?
It was amazing because, you know, this piece meant a lot to Sean, first of all. And
we didn't get to talk to Sean tonight, so tell us a little bit about what you know.
He wanted it to be about the struggle because a lot of people go through depression and how it affects them, and some people don't really know what that's like, and being able to take people inside of that journey that's like a part of self, it makes people care, and it makes people more aware that it's something that's really serious. And I'm just really happy that we did it justice and he was happy with it because it meant a lot to him. And
definitely he wanted to make it very relatable, and so it came from a place where it had to be very real and raw, and we had to draw from experiences. It couldn't be just like put on something, put on a show, it put on like these faces, you know. It had to like really come within. So yeah.
And I know people that have struggled with depression before, and I wanted to be able to be honest with them so that whenever they saw this piece, they would know that I care, and we both care, and Sean cares. So I just wanted to be an honest performance completely.
But working with the
that prop,
those props was a little stressful. So the first rehearsal we didn't have them, but he was like, "Oh, you guys are gonna have these props, but we're gonna learn the choreography, but we'll try it later." Like the next day,
we learned it all on the floor, and then we had to do it on an incline, so it was totally different. Like we were basically like upside down. Like this is a whole new dance. Like
so it was a little bit of a struggle, but we managed.
Have you ever worked on a piece with that kind of?
Never.
That was the first time. Like when I saw it, I was like, "So we're dancing on those." How? What do we do?
What was it like? Were you kind of like slipping down? I mean, like gravity is working against you.
They were like, well, like
you could grip. If you're bare feet, you can grip. It's just like the change of body weight, like how you have to move just because your weight wants to just go down. But if you're like jumping or like you're turning, you can't just like fall off of the thing. So
we have a lot of burns from experimentation. Like, let's try this slide. Let's do it again. Can I see that again? I kind of ripped my skin, so
my skin is kind of burning, but you know, it's cool. We'll just keep going. Let's keep going.
So it was kind of a tough week.
A little bit.
Yes. It was. I feel like it was like testing and challenging and kind of draining because we had to dig really deep in order for it to be real and for it to work. So
emotionally, personally, did you guys have to spend time rehashing personal experiences or journaling or doing anything like that?
Definitely. I drew from a lot of my experiences, and actually, the dress rehearsal and the live show right before, I got so emotional and like goosebumps, and like I was like, no, pull it together though, you know, because you have a piece to do. But yeah, it was deep. So yeah.
I won't pry, Jim. I won't pry. I'll leave it at that. Yeah.